I'm gonna start the recording. So if you guys want the video, make sure on the chat you guys just send me your email address, and then you guys can follow along if you do have to leave early. But I'm gonna put it on mute. Well, this guy's blowing right outside the door, so just follow along. All right, he's gone. Okay, so yeah, let's just continue with neck circles. He's coming back. All right, let's change directions. I'm gonna make sure you get a good warm up today. Just writing out the workout a little bit. Kind of excited for it because it is a little bit on the challenging side. So let's make sure we stretch the left side of our neck. Let's go ahead and grab that. I mentioned earlier, if you guys do need the recording, just go ahead and leave me your email address on the chat, and then I'll make sure to send that video link later today. That's it. No, it's absolutely cool. Yeah, the goal today is to hopefully make all of these sore. So I think the workout is a full body strength and conditioning workout, but some of the movements are a little bit more demanding too. So let's just grab the back side of our head and lean that forward. Very good. Let's bring those shoulders up to our ears and just rotate them around, suppress them. Really try to drop those elbows down. Let's reverse. All right, let's do some arm circles. Let's go forward. There's a couple of you that we missed for a couple of days. I haven't seen some of you guys for a few workouts. All right, switch directions. Glad you're back. All right, let's do some windmills. So really bringing that full rotation on that shoulder. You guys continue, go ahead, continue. All right, let's reverse that same arm. Very good. All right, left arm. Close. We got 3 of you live right now. Thanks for turning on those cameras. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing this workout by myself with all the cameras off. All right, let's reverse. We'll be working out our arms today, so we want to make sure we stretch those out. So let's bring that right arm across, just pull on it. Again, these stretches, we just want to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Anything longer than that, it's really not doing much for us. We'll just become loose or sometimes too loose that, we we kind of need those muscles to work like a rubber band. And if you stretch those rubber bands out way too much, they just become lengthy and slinky, and we don't want that either. So switch. It's like those slinky toys that you drop on a step and they would collapse over and over again. It's kind of what we want from our muscles, but if you pull that slinky way too much, it just becomes non-elastic, and eventually it'll stretch out a lot, but our muscles won't have that spring back pull that we want for some of these movements. All right, very good. So now we're gonna stretch out our back slightly. So how we're gonna do that is, I like this analogy where try to envision like a small little peanut in that upper center area of your back, and with your shoulder blades, you're just trying to like squeeze it and break it. So just trying to hold for about 2 seconds and relax. So we're really trying to just bring those shoulder blades together. So a few more of those. Okay, good. And now we're gonna warm up our chest slightly. And this is actually a good chest workout. But what we're gonna do, I want you to have your hands right in front of you, press them together, and try to press them together where like that force is coming from your chest. So you should feel your chest stiffen up, okay? So really press, but make sure that that force is coming from your chest. Should be flexing that chest and relax. All right, let's try it again. Press. Very good. All right, just relax. Same position with our arms. Now we're just going to rotate. Just some front rotations. So the rotators, torso, sure, our spine and our hips are loosening up. All right, very good. Let's head on over with the right hand, grabbing it and lean over to our left side. So that stretch on your ribs. Very good. Let's switch sides. So left side over. Very good. All right. We're going to do some ab circles. So you guys remember those. So slight lean to the left, come across, and back. Just rotate. So we'll do 5 on each side. So I'll mention this once just to see if you guys remember, but whenever you guys see me wear this red hat, just know that you're gonna do some burpees, okay? That's my way of letting you know that burpees are happening. So just keep an eye out. One more on each side. Very good. All right, hula hoops. So big circles, okay? So giant circles, let's go clockwise. So the workout I have planned today, like I said, it's a full body workout. And I'm actually working out the rest of the track team that I coach at 11 o'clock after this class is over. And this workout's like 95% of the workout that the track team is doing. So to give you a little idea, some things are changed, modified slightly, but it's pretty similar. So you guys are doing like a bunch of 17 to 20-year-olds are about to be doing in about 2 hours. I change directions. Then the track athletes, they need to do a little bit more explosive stuff. So they'll do a lot more and jumping. So that's what I'm eliminating a little bit from this class. But as far as most of the workout, it's the same. All right, very good. All right, let's do some hip openers. So let's just go out here, open our hips. If you're in yesterday, let's just do the right leg first. If you're in yesterday's class, you guys can remember you could do the balance one that we did, which was this modification here. So if you feel like you have balance to do that one, you can go ahead and do it. So your leg is elevated the entire time. There you go, Debbie, you got it. All right, very good. All right, left side. So again, you guys can continue the ones that we've been doing and reset by bringing that leg down. But you could just do that hip opener swing here. Again, it works that same joint. And now we're also working on our balance. So this is something that we'll probably have as a variation for our warm up now. This actually feels more comfortable and more challenging at the same time. All right, very good. Let's just do some toe taps. So let's just open up those hamstrings slightly. Yeah, many of you guys are doing the videos at home, which I appreciate. You guys are hitting that like button, subscribing. You guys are gonna make me a famous YouTuber eventually. But no, it's cool. I mean, I'm able to see the analytics of the videos and they're being watched. Doesn't tell me who's watching them or who's in the workout, but sometimes, let's go head on over to the wall. We'll do some leg swings. Sometimes I see people doing, and let's just bring the leg swings across our body in front of us, so in front and back. And so yeah, so sometimes, you know, I do see that some of you are doing a workout, sometimes at 6 in the morning on the weekends. I think someone that couldn't make it today did the workout around 8 a.m. I think I've even seen someone doing it at midnight, right, 11 p.m. The workout. So, you know, whenever you can squeeze in the workout, it's all good. All right, let's switch. Switch guys. Very good. All right, now let's face the wall and continue to swing. So just swinging across our body. We'll do about 12 swings per leg. All right, very good. Let's switch sides. Left leg. All right, very good. All right, let's go on over and do our quad stretch. So hold right above the ankle. It's also a good balance one. If you want to stretch out your quad and work on your balance too, you can even try closing your eyes. If that's too much, then just have them open. All right, very good. Let's pull back on that quad. All right, good. Let's relax. We got left leg up, right above the ankle. Pull back. We got tricep movement workouts. You got for our abs, for our chest, for our back, for our calves, for our obliques, our shoulders. We got a little bit for our balance too, our hip flexors. So we'll be touching up on most of the muscles of our body today. So just relax. So now we're gonna do the hamstring stretch, which I know most of you guys love. So slight bend at the knees. Let's just start bringing our hands down. Remember this one, the slower you do it, the better. All right, let's reach a little bit further. Continue reaching. All right, let's try to straighten out our knees. So bring those knees back. Try to have your legs straight. Make sure you're not in pain. You should feel that stretch. Should feel like a pleasurable burn. Should feel good. All right, slowly, 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 let's come back up. Good. All right, and the last one, which is going to be the deep squat stretch. So let's just bring those glutes below our knees if we can. Separate our knees with our arms, our elbows. Make sure your upper body is upright. Looking up, torso's up. We're not just slouching forward. Very good. All right, let's get off our heels. So let's get on our toes. Let's stretch out our calves a little bit and also work on those arches of our feet. All right, let's drop those heels down with our hands. Let's push up and let's get into it. All right, very good. So that's the warm up. Very good. So again, right now we'll take a little quick break before we start. But the equipment that we are using today, if you have a chair, yoga mat, because we do have a little bit of floor exercises. If you have dumbbells, that'd be great. If you have resistance bands, that's even better. And if you don't have any of those, if you could grab like a heavy object around the house, maybe a detergent bottle, a gallon of water, something on the heavier side. So let's take a little break. And again, if you need the workout, just leave me your email address on the chat. So quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Very good. Start shortly. Make sure you guys have some water as well. All right, so, okay, I think we're good. All right, awesome. All right, so like I said, if you guys need the link, just let me know. Great, we have 26 of us. There's 26 people right now. Awesome. So, great. So again, the workout is gonna progress, in challenging modes. So we'll start a little bit easier at the beginning, and then as we go further into the workout, then of course the workout will get a little bit more challenging. So again, some of these movements, we've done them before, and some of them are going to be variations. I'm going to give options. So if there's a movement like we have tricep extensions, you can do them with a dumbbell. But does anyone have resistance bands? Or is going to be using resistance? Okay. Is anyone using dumbbells? Okay. So all right. So you got dumbbells and resistance bands. Okay. So we'll use the variation of them. And then is anyone using like a strange object, maybe different object, like a gallon of water? Container. Debbie, what are we using? Dumbbell curls, okay. All right. If anyone else has any other objects, I'll just go over the variations before we start it. So, okay, resistance bands. Cool. All righty. So we're gonna start with high knee progression into butt kickers. So again, we've done these here. So just high knees, really easy, just getting the blood flow going. If you want, you could even cross them. So we're working on the outside of those lat glutes as well. Is anyone sore from yesterday's class? Debbie, are you sore? No, you look like you're moving like you didn't work out yesterday. Good. All right, so now let's get the skip going. So let's get our calves into it. This is actually a drill you'll see a lot of track athletes do. If you ever go to a track meet, you'll see a lot of kids doing this movement on their warm-up. And then the next one that we're going to do is the running motion. You see a lot of hurdlers doing that. So ready? 20 seconds. All right, and relax. Okay. Let's go on to some opposite heels to glutes. And then let's just go same glutes to same heel. All right, and then let's just do a running motion. Bring those heels to our glutes. All right, very good. Just relax a little bit. If you guys have your dumbbells, grab your dumbbells. If you have resistance bands, go ahead and grab those. You're going to be doing tricep extensions. Might be a little bit easier with dumbbells if you do have dumbbells. So, all right, Kim, I got you. Did Kim leave already? I think so. Kim, if you could, oh, great, perfect. Yeah, sometimes I have all your guys' email addresses, but I have to double back and look at the roster, and it just takes me a few minutes if you just do me the favor and leave me your email address. So yeah, so that's the skip that we do. We usually see the track athletes do that, and then usually, the more advanced movement is this march right here. Eventually, if we get comfortable, we could do that too. I just, we gotta work into that one. So we have our dumbbells. So let's go ahead and grab the chair. So if you don't have your dumbbells, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do dips. It's gonna be this movement here. But if you do have your dumbbells, then we're doing tricep extensions. So again, tricep. I'm gonna try to look right here. Make my weight stick to good use. So this one, bring that elbow back, and we're extending at the elbow. Okay, the arm's not swinging. We're not rowing. It's just elbow back, and then that elbow extends, okay? You're gonna do 12 to 15. So if you have a heavier weight, I want you to do 8 to 10. If your weight's a little bit lighter, control it and do 12 to 15, okay? Ready? Okay, go on your own count, so. And if you don't have the dumbbells, then I want you to do the dips on the chair. So remember that elbow comes back, and then I'm only moving from my wrist to my elbow. That's the only part of my body that's moving. All right, once you're ready, we can switch to the other side. So again, lock that elbow up, and find that position. Very good. All right, once you've done that, let's head on over to the wall. I like doing this one, the wall knee bend, just because it's not too aggressive, and it's a nice way to start with squats before we get to the tougher spots. So again, if you guys remember, left foot up front, right foot back, and the left foot's just there to give you distance. And then we're gonna remove that front leg, and we're just gonna be on that one leg. And then we're using the wall for safety, and we just wanna squat down as far as we can. Okay, should feel that stretch on your Achilles and your calves, and you should feel that quad working. So again, 10 to 12 of these. The lower you can go, the better. Make sure there's no pain. All right, good. Once you're done with that, let's put that right foot forward, left foot making contact with the right heel. Get that right leg out of the way, and let's begin with that left leg. So again, 10 to 12. Good. All right, I'm done, but you guys go at your own pace. If you need a few more, go ahead and do that. All right. All right, so this one's the next one, the full body movement. So we have a few exercises that are full body movement, and this one's the hand walkout. Okay, so this works on our legs, our core, our shoulders, and our arms. So remember, hand walkout, you start here. We walk out with your hands. If you're more advanced, then just be in this low position. If you need a little break, you can always come up and then continue to come up and continue. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for time. So this one will go for, I think 30 seconds usually what we do. Okay, ready? Okay, go. Let me know how many of these you get done. And time. Woo. Very good. You got 9 minutes. So again, if you can't go all the way straight, that's okay, as long as we're working that shoulder. So it's a little bit challenging to work out the shoulders with little or no equipment. So, okay, the last one we're doing, let's get our yoga mat. So lay that flat. You're gonna add some abs into this. So. What do you guys want? You guys want abs or obliques? Anyone? Abs. Okay, I see abs everywhere. Okay, very good. So we'll go with abs. We'll go with, if we can, let's go with V-ups. Okay. So these are a little bit more challenging. So V-ups. Let's elevate our legs, and we're gonna, just like how we do that hamstring stretch, where we slide our hands down our legs. That's the same motion we're doing, okay? But it's working out our abs for this case. Okay, ready? We're gonna go for 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, up, legs up, and begin. Again, try to reach for those toes. All right, we're 30 seconds in. Let's go for 50. 40 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All righty, that's set number 1. Good job. All right, take a little water break. Some water. All right, very good. All right, so the next one, if you do have the resistance bands that could go around your legs, like the loop resistance bands, go ahead and grab those. So bands like this, kind of like a loop. Yeah, Kelly, you got them. So yeah, so if you have those, go ahead and grab those. If you don't have them, no worries. Just gonna add a little bit more resistance to our movement. So we want to put those, I'd say for this one, maybe halfway between our ankles and our knees, okay? And that's going to restrict that motion down there, which is going to make our steps a little bit shorter and more challenging. Because sometimes if you have them up here, you can still take long steps. But if you have them down low, you're limited to little short steps. Okay, and that's going to work out our outer hips a little bit more. Again, these, if you don't have them, I think I've seen them on Amazon for about $12 or $14. So, all right, ready? So we're going to do squat shuffle. So pretty much squatting to the sides. Okay, and then coming up, and then squatting to the sides. You're going to feel that out here for sure. I'm going to go penguin right now. All right, so we're going to go for 40 seconds, okay? So whatever space you have, let's try to make it until you count no more and then come back and forth. But we have to be squatted down, so let's squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. 40 seconds. Make sure you're low. $15 seconds in. Oh man,
a lot harder on the bench. We're going halfway there. Got it with me. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh, shoot.
These legs are dead.
Whew. All right. Oh, it's trick. Okay, we're gonna do push-ups, okay? So anywhere between 12 to 20. If you need knee assisted push-ups, so knees on the floor, that's okay. But I do want you to maybe make an effort to start with your knees elevated and just like a regular push-up. Once you start getting tired, then let's drop down on our knees. Okay, ready? So 12 to 20. Okay, ready? Okay, go. Sweep all the way down. Working out our chest and our triceps. Very good. If your arms are separated a little bit further apart, probably working out the biceps a little bit more. The closer they are, it's probably our back and our triceps. All right, let's go ahead, get down on the yoga mat. So for this one, we're gonna do donkey kicks. Fire hydrants with the 3-second hold on the side. So we're gonna do the right leg first. And we're gonna do 5 with 3-second hold. So pretty much up to the side, 1, 2, 3, back down, okay? So 5 on each leg. Ready? Okay, up. 1, 2, 3, down. 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 Let's do 8 actually. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. We're at 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 2 more. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. Last one. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. All right, very good. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing, we'll go for 8 with the last one being a little bit longer. Ready? Left leg up. Okay, go. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. Make sure your hips are trying to keep them level. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. You don't want to turn your torso too much. Up. Down. Should be the same motion as the hip openers. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, 3 more. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. 2 more. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, this is the long one. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down. All right, very good. Yeah, so the squat shuffles and these fire hydrants are going to work out that lateral part of our glutes. Whew. All right, so we got the red hat exercise. So you guys remember what that is? Just remember? All right, yep, burpees. You ready? So everyone goes at different paces. So this one we're going to go for time. So again, let me know how many you can get done in the 30 seconds that we're going to do these, okay? Let's see if someone can do at least 8. You ready?
breathe. And remember, a burpee, I'll remind you guys, it's up, down, up. And that's one burpee, okay? Let's see if you can do maybe 8 of them in 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more seconds, 8, 9, 3 more seconds, 10. Woo. All right, how many? Let me see those hands. Oh, we got 9, 6, 7.
7.
How many?
7.
7. Ruffini, you did like 20, huh? All right, 8. All right, awesome. Good job. All right, I think the most was 9. I think 7. So kudos, good job. Yeah. Woo. All right, so let's grab. We're gonna do calf raises. You actually, if you feel a little bit unbalanced, then grab a chair or be near a chair. We're gonna do calf raises, just both legs at the same time. Debbie, we did these yesterday. I'm sure you remember. So we're gonna go 20 of them, okay? If you can, try to hold the up position for about 1 or 2 seconds. I don't want to see this. We're not doing this stuff here, okay? It's not gonna do anything for us. So let's hold for about 2 seconds. Bring them back down. Ready? 20. We're doing 20 of these. Okay, up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, 10. Okay, for these, we're gonna vary them up. So for the next 5, let's point the toes inward slightly. And we're gonna do 5 of these. Same calf raises, but toes pointed forward or inwards. Ready? Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, last one, up, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, you got cheaters, down, 5, all right. Yeah, so that having our toes pointed inward is gonna work out on that outside part of our calf. So now let's point them outwards. Okay, that's gonna work the inside. We're gonna do 5 of these. Ready? Up, hold, down, up, hold, down, 3 more, up, down, up, down, last one, it's gonna be a little longer, up. Let's see who could hold it the longest. Who's shaking? Did my screen freeze or are you still going? Down, all right. Good, we'll look down before we count up. Very good, all right, that's the end of set number 2. Let's get some water. Okay, good job. Take about a minute rest in between. The next one the next one we'll need are dumbbells, bands, and chairs. So if you guys want to get those ready. All right. And again, if you guys have to leave, you guys could put your email address. Josefina, yes, this is a test. So Josefina's asking if I'm testing you guys today. So yeah, I'm picking the top 5 of the class. We're gonna go to Japan for the Olympics. All right. So yeah, like I said, if you guys want the video link later, feel free and just put that on the chat, your email address. So, all right. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna start with mountain climbers. So if you guys remember these, kind of like a push-up position, you're gonna be down low and bringing. You could do the easier way would be kind of like a march, bringing those knees to the chest, and the more advanced would be more like the high knee run. Okay. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Okay, if you guys get tired, feel free, recover for a couple seconds, but try not to stop 20 seconds into it. Just try to continue even if with little breaks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Bring those knees up. Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. I think that pre-workout I took this morning is probably influencing this workout a little bit. All right. So this next one, you could go with the easier one, which would be the lunge. So the easier one would be lunge here, lunge back. So just alternating lunges. Or if you want more of a challenge, you could go with the Bulgarian split squat. So this one, our foot is on the chair and we're just going down. Okay? It's a little bit more advanced. Does require a little bit more balance. And if you guys do have your dumbbells with the lunges, you can alternate, do that. So if you're doing the regular lunges, let's do 12 on each leg, so 24 total. If you're doing the Bulgarian split squat, let's do 10 on each. Just because it does require a little bit more control. Okay? And again, with these lunges or the split squat, I do want your torso upright. I don't want you guys just leaning here. Okay? And make sure if you're doing the lunge, your knee doesn't go past your foot. Okay? So it shouldn't be like this. It should just be a downward swing. You see how my knee is right above my ankle? It's not over here. So that's what we're trying to do. Okay? Ready? Okay. All right. Okay, go. Make sure that torso's upright. Make sure you're breathing. That's 10 for me. Once you're done with your 10, you can switch on the chair. Good job, Debbie. Good job, Ella. Keep going. Come on, Maura. I can't see you, but I'm sure you're working out hard. Come on. Susan, let's go. All right, Lydia, let's get it. All right, that's my 20 there. Let's go, Alex. Good job. All right, if I haven't called on you, I'll call on you. So, all right, Josefina, Yvonne, how are you guys doing? Summer, everything okay? All right, so now we're gonna work out on our shoulders. So if you guys want to grab those bands, this one's easier with dumbbells if you do have dumbbells. So, all right. Maura, if you could just leave me your email address, that'd be awesome. All right, Yvonne, good. Georgina, Karina, Martha, let's get it. All right, so let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna do shoulder front raise. So it's gonna be, if you guys could pay attention right now, when I lift up, remember my hand isn't going above my shoulders, okay? It's not coming up here, okay? It's just staying at shoulder height, okay? If the weight's a little bit heavier, I want you to do one at a time. And if it's a little bit lighter, do both at the same time, but control it on the way down, okay? So the lighter the weight, the slower you come down. The heavier the weight, just kind of get that up at that shoulder height. Okay, so let's do, if you have the light weight, I want you to do 15. If you have a little bit heavier, depending on how heavy it is, go 8 to 12 on these, okay? I want you guys, as you're finishing your set, your shoulders should be a little tired. All right, ready? Okay, go. I'm going one at a time because these are a little bit heavier. Like I said, if they're really light, same time, control it. You're alternating. And try not to use the momentum of the swing of the weight coming down. Try to control it on the way down. All right, I lost count, but I'm just going to do maybe 3 more on each side. Good. All right. And kind of like a rule of thumb I use when you lose count or when in doubt, usually you want to finish each set pretty fatigued. You don't want to finish the set and be like, okay, I have a million more of those. Okay, you should be a little bit tired after each movement. So, all right, so now we're going to go with dips. So if you do it further, we're going to do them again. And if we did the tricep extensions to out here, now we're going to do dips. Okay, because I do want to focus on our triceps a little bit. All right. Again, dips are, the closer our legs are to the chair, the easier. The further they are, the more challenging. Okay, so you guys kind of pick. You could start further away. Once that gets tiring, then come back. All right, let's do 15. So 12 to 15. Ready? Okay, go. So make sure you go all the way down, up, down, up. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one. If you need a couple more, go ahead and finish them. Yeah, really get those triceps tired. All right. Check the chat. All right, thank you, Maura. Oh, I think she's gone. Again, Maria, how are you doing? Good. And Hang, how are you guys doing? You guys good?
Good, good.
Very good. That's all I want. All right, so for this next one, we're gonna do back rows. So back rows, okay. So if you have your dumbbells, what we're gonna do, it's gonna be this motion here, similar to the tricep extension, the positioning, but this time we're bringing just our elbows back. Okay, so just bring those elbows back, bring that elbow, working out our back. If you don't have the, and again, like I mentioned, if you guys don't have dumbbells, here's a detergent container.
gain, you can do that too, okay? As long as there's a handle, you guys can do that. Let's do 12 on each arm, okay? And the same thing, if it's too light, then control it, all right? And if you don't have the equipment, if you guys don't have the dumbbells, if you have a resistance band, you can step on the band and pull on that band, same motion. And if you don't have that either, then I want you to get on the floor and do Supermans, okay? Chest off the ground, knees off the ground. Ready? Okay, go.
So 12 of these.
Okay, once you're done, let's switch sides.
And we're
still gonna use your dumbbells, so keep them close by. You guys finish. All right. Now we're gonna do just regular bicep curls. So if you guys have your dumbbells, okay. So with bicep curls, I do want you guys to fully extend. So going all the way down. So make sure when you come up, control it on the way down and extend all the way. This isn't a curl here, okay? We're not just bending halfway. We're going all the way down, back up, okay? Let's do 10 to 12. Ready? Here you go. And again, if you have the resistance bands with the handles, you guys just step on the band with your feet and then just do the same motion. Very good. Let's go over there. We're going to do some shoulder press. So continue with the same dumbbells. You have heavier ones? Maybe you could go with some heavier ones. Something that you're going to feel safe in, okay? So now we're going to do shoulder press. So shoulder press, again, I don't want you guys completely back here. I kind of want you guys at a slight angle. You're just going to press up, okay? Whenever you guys are ready, so again, we'll do 10 to 12. Again. And again, if the weight is light, control it on the way down. So easily breathe in on the way up, breathe out on the way down. Ooh. That one got me. All right, very good. All right. This next one, yeah, this set that we're doing right now, if you don't have equipment, it's a little bit challenging to change. So that's why I asked if you guys have an opportunity to get some resistance bands, or if you guys see them and they're not too costly, I would definitely invest, maybe $15, $20. and we can do a lot more with some equipment. Okay, so the next one is going to be a reverse fly. So what that looks like here, I'll show you. Similar motion of when we were pinching our back with our shoulder blades, but what I'm going to be doing is bending over here, and I'm going to be doing this with the dumbbells. So holding the dumbbells and squeezing on that back, okay? So it's going to look something like this. So dumbbells underneath my legs, and I'm just controlling it. Okay, so again, try to picture that peanut in the middle of your back, and you're trying to crack it. The shoulder blades. Okay, so 10 to 12 of those. You ready? Okay, go ahead. Good job. So again, remember, it's not an arm workout, so we're not worrying too much about where our arms are going. It's just, we just want that little pinch in the back. All right, and then now we're gonna do the overhead tricep extension. So again, just like the name, so overhead and then tricep extension. So I'm pretty much just holding on the dumbbell. And then make sure you don't drop it on yourself. If you're not too sure with it, we can always change it up and do the tricep extension. But as long as you have a nice safe grip, and make sure you don't drop it on your back or on your neck. Just try to control it. And it does become a little bit more challenging if you try to bring your elbows closer to each other. And again, all of these are 10 to 12, so. Good. All right. Tight arms, make both arms at the end of the workout. All right, and the last one that we're gonna do on this set with the dumbbells is gonna be a hammer curl. So the grip would be like if you're holding a hammer, if you're hammering, so that same grip, we're just gonna go here. So pretty much this grip, just doing here, okay? So we've done this, now we're gonna do this grip, okay? That's gonna work out the side of our biceps. You guys ready? So these are a little bit easier, so maybe 12 to 15 of these. Okay, ready? Begin. Yeah, this grip kind of gets a little bit help from the triceps too. So we have a little bit, it feels a little bit easier because more muscles are being activated for this movement. So 10 to 12, or I'm sorry, 12 to 15. Oh man. All right, once you're done with those, let's take a little break. You guys over the workout, or you guys have more in you? Ella, you look tired. This is the first time I've seen you look tired. Your walk is very slow to the computer.
I'm good.
Okay, good. Debbie, you're good? All right. Yeah, everyone's resting right now. Ruffany, how are you feeling? You could go probably for like 2 more hours, huh? Good. All right. So let's grab that little rag that I mentioned that you don't mind getting dirty. We're gonna do some sliding lunges. So some lateral movement.
All right. Whenever I do these with my track team, that's their least favorite one. So they're not fans of this one. You guys, we do them often. Right. Great. All righty. Oh no, we're losing folks. We had 26 at one point, now we have 16. So either we have other commitments to get to, or the workout was a little too much. But all right, so we're gonna go with the sliding lunge. So again, we're gonna squat slightly, and then just slide that right leg and bring it back and control it. So you're gonna feel it on this leg a lot, okay? Let's do 12 to 15. Ready? Okay, go. The entire time you're squatting. More. More. All right. That leg becomes a little dead after holding for a while. This little piece of floor right here is super clean. So, all right, now we're gonna go on the left side. All right, ready? Let's squat down. And let's try to keep our upright position. Let's try not to sway too much. All we want to move is that leg. Ready? Okay, go. 12 to 15. One. I'll check the chat right now. I think some people are just moving by. Oh, that's still on here. Woo! And shake those legs out. Shake them, shake them. All right, Summer. Thank you. All right. Again, I do appreciate if you guys are here for a minute or the full 2 hours. It's great. It's great for the program. It's great for everyone. It's a win for everyone. Okay. Shoulders. How are you guys' shoulders feeling? Are they a little tired, or can we do more for them? Good? All right. Everyone wants shoulders. Okay. Let's grab those dumbbells again. So these are front raises. Now we're going to do side raises. Okay. It's going to work on that outer head of our shoulders. Okay, so again, if you don't want to bring them up here, just the same height as your shoulders, control it. And I usually like, instead of bringing them to the side, I like bringing them in front of me. Then I go from there, okay? Ready? So again, 10 to 12. Again and again, if the weight is too light, just control it on the way down. More. Last one. Very good. All right, and let's do one last shoulder one to beat them up once and for all. We're gonna do shoulder taps, okay? So shoulder taps, pretty much like a push-up position, but we're pretty much alternating. We're doing this motion with our hands. So it looks something like this, just alternating. Okay. We're gonna do this one for time. We'll go for 30 to 40 seconds.
Okay? Ready? Hey, go. And we're at 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right. Woo. Arms are gonna get tired. All right, very good. So we did these yesterday. These are called start taps. So Debbie, you might remember these. So if your balance, is not too great, then I want you to have a chair nearby. So I'm just gonna have the chair here just in case I start tipping over. But what we're gonna do with the start taps is get on one foot and we're gonna do a slight lunge forward. We're pretty much going around the clock. Imagine yourself being on the clock, on the dial. And we're gonna go 12 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 12. Okay, so I do want you to come across on that back side. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 on each leg. Okay, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be 9 little squats in every direction. Okay, and if you could go without using the chair, more power to you. But again, that chair is just there for a safety net. I don't want you to depend on it too much. Okay, ready? Okay, go. So it's like a single leg squat in different directions. And what this helps, the different movements in different directions, it's that your foot is activating in different little spots. So when we're doing front squats or lunges, it's usually just activating on the heels or on the toes. But when we're switching directions here as we are now, it's activating in every side of that foot that's holding you up right now is activating. Okay, once you've done 3 circles, just rest because that foot does become fatigued. You guys feel that? Arch getting a little tired. Okay, so let's put that safety net on the other side. Again, if you could go without it, great. But I did tap it a little bit just because I didn't feel too safe at times. Okay, same thing. So 3 circles. So again, this one using our other leg is going to be counterclockwise direction. These are called start taps. So just found out about these a few days ago, and I really like them. Very good. All right, I thought we were going to skip a few movements, but we're actually getting through everything. Good job. All right. This might be one of our longer classes. Remember, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, it's flexibility and mobility. So I'm pretty much beating you guys up today, so you guys are forced to come to my class tomorrow and stretch. So tomorrow's class is a lot easier. It's just stretching, mobility. So that's what it is for tomorrow. So, sometimes you're a little bit too tight. So that's why we want to have this class. All right, so now we're going to do reverse lunge kick. So we're going to do the right leg first and the left leg. So I want you guys to do 10 on each leg. So again, reverse lunge and then kick. Okay, so this motion here. It's a little quick, so if you want to do 12 or 15, that's fine too. Okay, but I do need you to squat all the way down. I don't want you to just do this. This isn't what we're doing. We're coming down and back. Okay, ready?
Okay, go. Remember, it's more of a kick than a swing. So really try to bring those toes up. And make sure you're lunging back. Usually we'll incorporate this one in our cardio and core class. We'll throw it in here too. Okay. Take those legs out once you're done. Once you're ready, let's switch to the other side. Ready? There you go. Boom. Little rough start there. This leg is definitely tighter than my right one. Doesn't go as high. Good job, good job. All right. Are you guys feeling want to give the legs a little rest, or you guys could do more? Okay. We'll just do the last leg one. I'm gonna have 3 more after this one. So the last 3 are on the floor. So we're almost done. All right. And just because they're on the floor doesn't mean that they're easier. So, all right. So the next one, we're gonna do squat jumps. Okay. So get low, jump. Okay. So we really want to push off our toes. So don't try to jump flat-footed. Okay. Try to jump off your toes so it's activating the calves. Okay. We're gonna go for time. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Again. So really try to come off the ground. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Walk around the room a little bit, just in our toes. Do some pole walk. Stretch out the calves a little bit. Make sure you're on your toes. Have you tried that yoga mat? And do side planks. Oh man, you get tired. Whew. All right, so for side planks, if you guys, regular planks are going to be just ankle and elbow, hips off the ground. If that's too challenging, then you could bend your legs slightly and just lift your hips and torso off the ground. And it would be from your elbows to your knees making contact, okay? That's the variation of it. Okay, we'll go 30 seconds on each side. Ready? Okay, up. And when this red hat comes on, it's business time. So just keep an eye out for it. All right, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice switch sides. Ready? Up.
10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. And our last one, this last long workout, we're gonna do Supermans, but we're gonna do it with the lat pull downs motion, okay? So you guys started doing these recently. If you missed that one, and again, we're gonna be on our bellies, face down, knees off the ground, chest off the ground, and then all we're doing with our arms is this motion, okay? So you should feel that in that upper back a little bit more. All right, 30 seconds of that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up, and begin. It's almost like if you're on a lat pull down machine at the gym, the same motion. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Oh man. Everyone's a little beat today. All right, it's cool down time. Grab that water. Have it in your bottle. Very good. Oh, man. Oh man. How you guys feeling? Good? Debbie? It's a little more challenging than yesterday, huh?
Tired, yes.
Yeah.
You kicked my butt today.
Good.
Yeah, today was tough.
Yeah.
All right. Ella, I think that was the hardest workout we've done since August, since we started.
That's quite a challenge.
All right. All right, let's cool down. So let's bring that left heel in, right leg back, and forward. So again, if you guys, I'll post the video probably around 4 or 5 p.m. because it has to process and upload. But if you guys want to do it again, just do it later tonight again. You know, extra credit. All right, let's switch. And then, no, but no, honestly, if you guys do want to do sometimes a workout that's a little bit more challenging, like this one on the YouTube video, I'll just put in parentheses, I'll put, I don't know, something silly like red hat special or something, so you guys remember that it's a more challenging workout. So you guys could go back to it. All right, let's do the audio stretch. This is for performance, which is that small muscle that allows us to kind of swing that leg. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we're a little bit tight or we're tired. You know, sometimes these workouts could be too much, so you could change them a little bit. But sometimes these workouts are necessary. So I tell my athletes, usually, you know, out of the 7 days out of the week, maybe 2 workouts actually make them faster, which is like the speedier workouts where they tend to run a little bit faster. But the other 5 days are just workouts to maintain their fitness or just make sure that their flexibility and mobility is in place. And I feel, you know, it's like the same concept with these classes where we want to continue doing them so we stay healthy and mobile
but sometimes we need these days to actually develop that muscle, break it down. So if you guys are sore, it's probably because small muscle fibers are tearing. Let's do the figure 4 stretch. So bring that left heel in, reach out. And if you want, you guys can come across, stretch too. But usually, you know, when you're sore, there's micro tears on your muscles, but when they get rebuilt, that's where they get a little bit stronger and bigger, firmer. So it's kind of like the goal of today was. Let's switch. Yeah, so I gotta do this workout again in about half an hour with the 20-year-olds. I'll probably just give them directions and maybe do half of it. I'm pretty tired already. All right, let's bring both heels in. And then let's press down. Push your legs down with your elbows. With our hands and bringing those feet closer to pulling them up. How are you doing, Susan?
It was a tough workout today.
Yeah, yes. Alex, how's the workout? Passed out. She's asleep. All right, let's cross our legs. Let's lean forward. Lydia, how was it?
Couldn't keep up.
Well, I'm sure you did. Good job. You're still here with us. Good job. All right. Let's bring that left heel in. Right leg back. Lean back. And again, if you guys walk away from this cool down still feeling a little bit sore or really fatigued, you know, you might want to consider going for like a 5-minute walk, just to loosen up that blood flow a little bit. I mean, the muscles and get that blood flow going. But you guys definitely need to eat something right after this. So, you know, don't wait too long before you get some nutrition in you. And please don't let this workout go to waste and go grab a fatty burger. Make sure it's something, you know, on the healthier side, something that's rich, easily digestible, something that's easily to digest. You know, if you're not lactose intolerant, you know, Greek yogurt is a good one. You know, maybe in a protein shake that's water-based. You know, after a hard workout, sometimes we make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for our athletes. It's kind of like the go-to. But yeah, make sure you guys eat something right after this. So I found a variation on this one that we do. So there's one that's laying down. So same concept with the positioning of our legs. So bringing that across, but now we kind of want to roll our knee towards our chest. So same position. So maybe we're going to make a little bit more like this. Good job, Debbie. Oh, almost got it. All right, let's switch. And then let's relax. All right, and I think Leah was asking about performance stretches, so that's one that we're gonna focus on tomorrow for a few moments. But again, thank you for joining today. I know it's one of our longer classes. But again, like I said, these are necessary. Hopefully you guys join in tomorrow at 12 p.m. for a mobility and flexibility class. Like I said, if you guys do want the video link, just leave the email in the chat. And yeah, make sure you guys eat something. So thanks again for joining. Hopefully I'll see you folks tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys, take it easy.
See you later.
Rest up.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Debbie. All right, bye, Ella.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Rofani. Thank you.